What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in this morning. Why am I not seeing my camera here? Mm-mm-mm. Activate. There we go. All right. Huh. There we go. Anyway, good morning, everybody. I did switch up my format to have a watch list tab and a regular trading tab. So it'll be a little bit easier for me to kind of see all of my scanners at once and then kind of update my watch list on my actual trade tab. So that's what this is. These are the low floats, ACER, PALI. These are the top percent gainers on the day, ACER and CP. And then these are the top volume movers. All of these scanners are for the small caps, so you won't see any kind of large caps pop in there. So yeah, we'll be focused on those. And Ben said he's going to be hopping on at 8 o'clock. We'll see how early he is. If he hops on at 8, looks like he just, let's see. He's calling me now. All right.
Good morning, traders.
Good morning. Good morning. Oh, Ben, I'm so glad you got here and you're alive, man. Last time you were unconscious. I feel that. All right. I actually set up. You remember I told you I was setting up some scanners to kind of help me out with the pre-market watch list. I set those up, and right now for the low floats, I have ACER and PALI. For the top percent gainers, I have ACER and C. Okay, so low floats, ACER. Okay, and then PALI. Yeah, those are the low floats. Now the top percent gainers, it's just ACER again. You already got that one. For the volume though, we have FLGC back in there. We have NAOV. We have VXRT, and we have yeah, everything else you already have from the other movers. What's up, Dallas? Dallas said Robinhood is IPOing today. Wow. Yep. Yeah, well, we will see. I don't know when it's, those are kind of hard to tell. It'll probably be after 10:30 once it opens up anyway, with it being such a big name. 7, 12, 7 to 12. Hey, you still have that link I sent you from my chat, right? Okay. Well, if anybody asks you questions, you got the link, so all you gotta do is open it. We'll see. All right.
So let's see. Acre, no PR.
All right.
Acre's only got one in volume.
It's only got what?
It's only got one in volume.
Um, one guy from my chat, Dallas, he says that the initial jobless claims report is causing low volatility.
Yeah, that's part of it. It's, there's a lot to it besides just jobless claims. But yeah, that is going to affect it. Good morning, Fat Boy Drizzy. What's up with NAOV? NAOV is looking a little frisky today. Yeah, starting to pop up here right now. Coming up to that previous high yesterday at 245. Yeah, I don't, it's like, yes, was it yesterday or was it the day before we were talking about that one that ran too early in pre-market and then just dumped at the bell?
Yeah.
That's probably what NAOV will do because I mean we're still 30 minutes from the bell. It's ripping too early.
Yeah, that's what Dallas said. He says a temporary run.
Yeah. So you said it was ACRE
Yeah.
because
Wait,
I'm
wait,
showing
wait.
one
Oh, ACER.
ACER. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks better. I was gonna say that one was only showing me one in like literally I've never even seen that before, but it had one in volume. Just the number one.
Hey, that's potential.
Somebody likes that play. ACRE with no volume or no PR. It's kind of I don't like this at all. This is below. Well, it's gonna be opening up right at the 200 day. Could be a it could be a possible play. I think that's all right. Kind of like it. PA, PALI, they got positive top line phase two. And this is demonstrating accelerated return. Make sure you read this press release. Accelerated return in bowel function.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's good stuff there.
And it's a low float.
Yeah, it is a low float. About seven. I'm showing 7 million in outstanding shares, so probably about
Yep.
5 or 6 million. It's not doing very much though.
Oh, it doesn't have to right now. I like it
No,
not to do anything until the open.
yeah, I think that's definitely one to keep on watching. Phase two are so iffy though.
Yeah. Well, that's why
GX,
that's why I'm
go
looking
ahead.
at that pre-market high of the 470s. See if it can start getting up there and testing that high on the pre-market.
Yeah, got the tops of both of those candles are together at 425. So basically, I would say break a 425 and it could get going. Well, no, because the 50 day on the daily is at 436. So it's got to break 425, 436, 450. And if it can break those, it's got room up to 737 at the 200.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a lot of resistance ahead.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible to play. VXRT looks like a bent fishing rod. I think that's probably going to have a sell off here at the beginning. Let's see, what is this PR? They reported it shown for the first time in clinical trials. Well, if that's the first time they've shown it, that's not exactly the best news.
Yeah.
Yeah, that PR is trash. That PR is one of them. Let's just put something out so we can get something, get some hype in the stock. They successfully boosted immune responses. This is really weird. Previous, I don't even want to read this PR. I don't care.
All
Let's see what
right.
it does.
So some of the things we got to look out for today. COCP does have a shelf registration for 2020. NAOV also has a shelf registration. We'll see if it trades a little wacky. Probably why it was trading wacky yesterday, taking all that time. FLGC no shelf, 30 million in the float. ACER no shelf registration, 6 to 12 in the float, and then PALI. Is that right? It says 2.2. It's like 2 something million. Hold on, let me check that again.
So they only got 7 million in outstanding shares, so it's probably right.
Yeah, 5.65 according to FinViz in the float, and then it's, Pally over here at Yahoo Finance says that the float is NA. So I don't know. FinViz says that it's 5.6. We'll have to see how it kind of moves.
That, it's low. I think it's low enough. It doesn't matter. XBIO, I think, is still one to keep on watch today. It held up 315.
XBIO.
Held over 3. Yeah, it held over 3. We don't have a lot of volume yet, but if volume
Yeah,
starts to come in, there's that one I was talking about last night where it could possibly start curling up.
it
It needs
need.
to break $4 though.
Yeah, it's got some work.
Yeah, it's going to take a little while probably. SPRT actually holding up pretty decent. Well, no, it dumped out of that triangle. Eh.
Let's see where you're looking. Looks like it's getting back towards
Oh,
that
FLG.
downtrend.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was saying. Dropped out of that can or that triangle it was in. So FLGC has more news.
More news. Let's see.
They yeah, they got a sales agreement to enter Australian medical cannabis and over-the-counter CBD market.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I wonder is that does that mean that they're going to be getting more and more tied into the OTCs?
Why would that?
It
Oh,
says,
because of foreign companies?
well, yeah, yeah. It just seems like they're going to get tied into the OTCs and kind of shade away from the actual market.
Nah, man, it's a cannabis company, man.
I know, man. We'll see.
Cannabis is gonna be legal one day.
It's already legal some places.
Yeah, some places. Let's see, NAOV is still pushing up here. They just had PR on NAOV right at 8 o'clock. Registration approval for Euro Shield from Australia. I thought we already had that PR.
Yeah, they
They trying to
probably.
pull a sneak peek.
Yeah, they just putting it out again. Oh, y'all didn't see it yesterday?
Oh
Here it
yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Good morning, Brian.
Yeah, Dallas NAOV is kicking up, man.
Yeah, it's kicking up with the same PR that it had the other day. So I'd be very cautious on NAOV today. That's dumb. I hate it when they do that. Put out the same PR, trying to catch retail traders. If a company puts out the same PR
No,
2 days later.
it's a little bit different. The first PR was a publication of a compelling study, and then this one is approval of receives registration approval of EuroShield.
I thought it received that too the other day though. I thought
Nope,
I saw that.
that was just an article that came out the other day. Compelling
Yeah,
study.
no, right here. 723 gets Australian therapeutic goods Euro Shield system.
Yeah, it's a little bit different news, but I don't know if it causes for that kind of movement. It just spiked up from the 212s up to the 250s, so getting a little antsy in the pre-market.
Yeah, yeah. I don't like that. I don't like it getting antsy in pre-market. See, how's these inverse ETFs look? Are they getting any volume? Nope, nothing there. So more than likely, I don't know. We're probably just gonna stay in this channel today. VTBT back down to that uh downtrend or uptrend, trying to kind of holding around $8 right now.
If it breaks that 750, it's looking like a nice downtrend continuation.
Oh yeah, yeah. Break of 750 would be the break of this uptrend.
Yep. I don't know if it can
Yeah.
push back up there. There was a lot of excitement yesterday. It should have broke 10.
Well, Bitcoin still hasn't broke 40,000 yet.
Yeah, I know.
It keeps testing. Let's see. Have I bought any yet? What are you talking about, Brian? You talking about BTBT? Because I am in BTBT. I have 25 shares at $7.
T.
Yeah, I'm not seeing much else though. I'm probably gonna be pretty slow starting out. I think I'm just gonna sit back for the first.
Yesterday, that's
Yeah,
what we did and watch people get buried.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was late to the market. I didn't get to the market till an hour and a half after market open, and it worked out for me. So
You mean it saved you?
we got like 17 minutes here, 16 minutes.
Yeah, about
Not seeing much
15.
else.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop a couple of my scans real quick, see if anything different comes up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here to my other screen. Let's see.
See GOTU. Look at that at all?
Yeah, I looked at that yesterday. It just is trash. It's been trash. 22.
TMTI.
Hey, thanks for getting on. A visitor from Twitch. Click. It says, "Click on me, please." That's his name. Click on me, please.
Let's
Appreciate that.
let's see. Yeah, we just looks like the NYSE doesn't have any volume again. NYSE has just been getting destroyed.
Let's see.
Lending Club stock jumps 40% after Q2 profit. So look, well, this may be, you might not like this. Is LC Lending Club?
Oh no, I saw that one earlier, way earlier. That thing is it finally it hasn't even come up on my scanners, which means it probably doesn't have any volume.
It's almost to a million now.
Eh, what was the PR?
They reported better than expecting Q2 earnings per share and sale results and raised guidance.
Uh,
Price targets raised from 33 to 33.50 from 25. Credit Suisse maintains neutral. Raised price target 28.
Yeah, I'm
There's
not.
another price target.
Yeah, I'm not right now on the 5 minute for LC. There's like a huge flat top at the
Mm-hmm.
2360s, 2375.
Yep.
So you know, not too interested.
I don't like it's already ran up to 23. I mean, this was ripped from 16 to 23 at the $7 rip in pre-market. I'm gonna keep it
NAOV
on
still
watch.
piling up. It's
Geo.
it's too extended right now.
From there. TMDI. What is this on my list for? Looks like trash. Well, mm,
All right, there's NAOV kind of giving a little dip back. What will prove weakness to me on NAOV is if it takes way less time for it to come down than it went up. Because yesterday it took what, 4 hours for it to go up?
yeah, yeah, it was a while.
If that thing rushes back towards $2, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna touch it. Especially if it breaks down to 250 right now. It's got a half-dollar support level.
Let's see, AUPH. Let's take a look at it. AUPH. So looks like they want a government contract for the Veteran Department of Veteran Affairs.
Where's the
That was up on
volume?
um,
I see it went straight up yesterday, but like zero
yeah,
volume
I think
today.
that's yeah, I think that's what Brian was talking about, the PR and let's see, 128 shares, but yeah, there's no volume at the moment. Did close above all the EMAs. Got serious resistance at 15. But this is probably not going to be. Let's see how much. Yeah, I mean, it took all day, 11:39 up to 14:40. So a $3 rip all day. That's a little. Eh. I mean, maybe if it gets some volume, but right now it just doesn't have any. Only 115,000. It's not worth trading. That's kind of good news, getting a government contract, but government paying in cheap dollars right now, so I don't know how good news that actually is.
NAOV testing back down to the 250s. We'll see if it can crack it.
Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it at $10. Let's see, AUPH. Yeah, well you're doing good then. If you got it to $10. Yeah, you're doing real good. Yeah, it just needs volume today. I mean, if I was in at $10, I'd be fine too. But right now, there's no volume for me to look for a trade on this yet. We'll see what it does though. We'll keep it on watch just because of that decent PR. He's still trying.
NAOV bounced off the
And
250, double bottom at the 250. So we'll see if it can hold it up.
in my in where did you come from? No, that's terrible looking. But yeah, public offering, get out of here. But good job, Brian, on getting an AUPH before that massive run. I'm not sure what made you get into it, but yeah, $10 is pretty strong support, I would say. Low a year was 972. It's just kind of a mid cap So I mean, it could continue.
NOAV is kind of taking the thunder, man. It's up 40%. It's the biggest, looks like the biggest gapper today.
That's gonna dump at market open.
Probably. It looks like it's forming. It's kind of curving over the top, getting a little bit of short pressure over the top. I'm trying to see if it'll crack down 250. That's my point.
Yeah. I don't think I'm even gonna try NOV today. I'm gonna wait. I wanna see the mystical, secret, sneaky stock that's gonna pop up out.
Out of nowhere.
You, yeah, you bought it on a hunch. Well, hey, man, you got some good instincts, I guess.
You
Usually,
bought
when I
it.
buy on
Did he say he bought it on a hunch?
it, yeah,
No way.
he might. I mean, sometimes you get a hunch, man. Uh, you gotta sometimes. I don't know. It's hard. It depends on if your instincts are good or
Yeah.
not. It sounds like your instincts might be pretty good.
I
Cause
guess you have to see how accurate his instincts are over like several tickers. Like four or
yeah,
five tickers.
well, he's been doing pretty good since he joined the live stream. I don't know how Brian was doing before, but I know he's been getting some wins.
Yeah. A CAR diving down there. It's going to look like it's going to break this 289, which would be great. That'll show us some weakness there. We can get on down under that. I'll just let that go on down for the day. Keep my money in my pocket. Pally
Yeah.
is just kind of sitting under VWAP. It's kind of has a bottom down here of the 387. Let's see support for Pally.
I don't. Mm. Tally may get like a quick pop or something,
That's all I
but I just
need.
don't.
That's all I need, bro.
Yeah, I just don't see it doing any. Yeah, I agree. I'm just saying I don't see it doing much else. I don't see some big continuation run out of this. There's just too much resistance ahead of it. Yeah, I'm not really liking anything. Even BTBT's pulling back. NFLGC a little bit right now. Back down to 9.
LC finally popped on my scanner, and as soon as it pops on, it dropped. Let me see, from the 23.21 down to the 22.51. So it is
Mm,
headed down, getting murdered.
yep. Yeah, I'm taking the hit.
Wait a
Good
minute,
luck.
that's Lending Club, isn't it?
That's what I said.
Oh yeah, no one invests in that stock. We just use the site.
I've never tried. I mean, I've messed with Lending Club, but I've never actually gotten a loan from them. Usually, they try to give me crazy interest rates. I'm like,
Get a
oh,
loan.
okay, yeah, man.
Why? Be the investor. I give loans. I'm not trying to
I
get a loan.
No, man, you're crazy. I don't like spending my own money. I use everybody else's money to make money. I invest their money.
Exactly. But now Lending Club actually stopped giving out notes. So it's over with now. They just turned their the investor accounts into like super high interest savings accounts. So I'm pulling my money from there because of that. They're done with notes. So
Oh yeah,
I
that's trash.
yeah.
You need to get into cryptos, man. You
Man,
can lend out Ethereum.
bro, I got way safer stuff that I could dump money in. Real estate, trust, real estate uh
None of that stuff is safe right now. Real estate
man.
in a big bubble. It's the highest price, and we've been going up 23% a year, man.
Well, that's because you didn't. I invested back in 2000 a long time ago. I don't even remember. So I've been holding. So I'm still like
Well, you need to sell it.
no. I'm
No,
kind
you
of like
don't.
the I'm in the same position as how Bitcoin is.
Oh,
No matter how much it drops, I'm still green.
yeah, that's good, man. You don't sell any of that Bitcoin. COCP is one to keep on watch right now. Looks like they came out with
Good morning, Daniel B.
they've got some COVID news. I'm not reading all these big words
You said
because you're
TOAP?
already DOCP,
Oh, TOCP.
COCP.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I already got them on the scanner. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I did not catch that.
Yeah, that was the number
That's
one.
looking. Yeah, that's looking like a decent play. See, where's the 200 day at? Yeah, it's opening above the 200 day.
All
Maybe
right. So we're
we got
5 minutes. Yeah, we're 5 minutes to the bell. We're gonna go ahead and break off into our individual streams so we can concentrate and get our Yoda on and let the force be with us.
Yeah. All right, we'll catch up later, Hal.
All right, man. Peace.
Yep. All right.
All right, guys. So let's see what we want to do today. NOAV did come back down there and test the 250s again. Looking like we're getting some pretty nice movers here. ANVS, bottom feeder. ANVS, let's go look at that. Let me switch my tabs over as well. ANVS. Oh yeah, that's a super bottom feeder. That thing, huh, I don't even know if that thing a dead cat bounce. Percent change. Let's see. One Life says, "Hey dogs, what's up? One Life, you just missed Ben. So what we're doing a kind of like analysis between 8 and 8:25, and then 5 minutes to the bell. We break off and do our own thing, so we don't disturb each other. You know, gets quite hectic real quick. And let me pop these out. I don't need these anymore." FLGC did go on down this morning. Oh shucks, One Life said. Nah, it's all good. You're pretty much seeing everything that we talked about anyway. COCP is popping back up there above VWAP. Got about 3 minutes to the bell. All right. So Acer going on down. Wow, NAOV popping there off that 250 level again. Just saw NAOV popping up 40%. Man, this open may look nasty for NOV. I don't know. We got this bottom down here, the 250 that it keeps touching. I set a limit order at 16 but never hit it. Oh, you're talking about Tilray. All right. So we got a lot of things moving. COCP. So the two low floats that we had, Acer and Pally, are just going down. So we just have to trade high floats or larger floats again today, unless something crazy pops up. NAOV did go up there. NAOV on the daily chart, it's back over this high of the 250. We'll put that as support. It'll possibly hold up. Let's see, support at the 250 right now. It's in this range. Has room up to the 379 possible, but we'll just have to see. If it's a grinder again, I don't know if I'm just going to be waiting on a grinder. It does have a shelf registration as well from 2020. So we will see. 5 seconds left to the bell. Let me go ahead and get ready. Ready to trade. Getting on up there, pushing up. I'm not a fan. Getting hit right there. How far will it drop? Will it drop down to the 250s? Not seeing a major drop here. Up, up. There's that support line right there, 250. Two 60s. Will it hold up the 60s? Getting a little pop there. Looking like it wants to get to the 80s. So NAOV is the top mover as of now. During this first 5 minutes, we'll see how it continues. Winning club. All right, so pre-market support is right here at the 269s. So we'll draw that as our support here. That's the pre-market. It's like we have a resistance level possibly up there. AOV, man. Looks like it wants to get to the 90s. Getting very heavy here. Woo! There's a little snatch. That doesn't look too good. Will it break the 250s there? We'll come back to it and see. Acer popped up as well. Acer is right at the 200 moving average right there. So 200 moving average is 295. I actually like Acer. It's holding up a bit. Was this one with the shelf on it? Nope. All right, I like it. Getting ready to make a couple trades here. Can we break the 3? Looking like we're breaking the 3 there. Getting a little heavy. 302, a 2-cent break right there. Yeah, I'm not seeing it right now. 3-cent break, 4-cent break, 5, 6, 8. Taking his time. Pre-market highs were up here at the 318. So 318 right there. Acer. Okay, big pull back a little bit right there. Man, the small cap's getting kind of hammered today. Will it hold up this level of the 280 is the question. So we'll put that as support, 280. So that 200 moving average became a lot of resistance right there. See if it can hold up that 280 any kind of way. Pally back up there as well. These two are low floats. See, 371. I really would like to see a pullback above the 82s. Even if it goes right here, I want to see a pullback above the 82s. It has daily resistance at the $4. So we'll draw our resistance there. Has a little bit more resistance at the 430s. Right there. And has a little bit more resistance up here at the 458s. Okay. Trying to see if it can hold up. Pre-market high was the 470s on this 15-minute. Holding up these levels here. Gtech, give me a second. I'm gonna go and check that one out. I want to see this one go down first. It needs to break down this level of the 385s if it can. It's holding up. Want to see it break. Nope, no break. All right, let's go check out Gtech. Just waiting for this thing to break down. Can it hold up that 91 level? Yeah, I'll check out Gtech real quick. It doesn't know what it wants to do yet. Gtech. Oh, Gtech super low. Super low volume. I'm not touching that. Does it have any news? Launches new GF series electric lithium forklifts. Delivers to start in September. That's okay news. What is the float on Gtech? Gtech looking like 3.03 million in the float. Um, 4.16 million in the float, and then does have a shelf registration for this year, so I'm gonna stay away from that one. ERXT. What happened to my other stock? You said it's a no-go? Yeah. Shelf registration, COCP. NAOV going down. So wow, everything red on the day as of now. Acer down. Pally still holding above this level here of the 372. Let's see where it starts to get supported. Will it break down that level? Everything here is red on the day. So be careful. Let's look at FLGC piling down as well. They'll may be done for the day with that kind of action. So I really don't see much yet. COCP still kind of flatlining. NAOV trying to pop back up. I don't like that setup just yet. Acer piling down as well. Did get through that bottom there. We don't know where the actual bottom is, so we'll let that kind of figure out itself. Pally came down here and touched the bottom right there. Pre-market resistance for COCP is 152. So it did hold up the 250s up here. Let's see, this bottom is a 245 that it came down and touched. So that'll be our support level. Right through there. Waiting to see some work back up to this resistance though. $264 is VWAP right now. Let's see, Pally, Acer, FLGC, NAOV, getting some nice consolidation above this 245. On the daily chart, you can see it bounced off of this previous high of yesterday. So it may be one to watch. COCP coming back green on the day, pulling a nice red to green move. Let's see what it looks like. Still not trusting that setup though. 138 price has daily resistance of the 144s on the daily chart here. And kind of nothing else. Let's see, 163 could be a little bit as well. Let me go look at the PR for this thing. Okay, COVID protease protease led CDI demonstrates broad spectrum of activity against SARS-CoV-2 Delta and Gamma variants. Some pretty good news, but we will have to see. 140. So it is coming back green on the day. Love to see a pullback now. I'm not trying to get in right now though. 140. This is a very cheap stock, so be careful. Don't look for huge moves. It's literally got what, 20 cents to the next resistance. 165 is the next resistance. All right, it's looking like the only thing that has come back green on the day though. SGOC popping up there. Way higher float though. Does it have any news on today? Nah, I'm good. Way higher float. COP, COCP. I'm gonna wait for a pullback here. Tried to go up 3 times, so let's see what's the high of this. 144 was that resistance level. Let's see if it can give a little bit of pullback on this extension. But COCP is the best looking one to me right now. SGLB popping up there as well. What are you? What's the news on it? No real news on today. Very low volume, so we'll just keep an eye on it. You're in SGOC. Nice, nice. Getting some nice moves there. Definitely working its way up. What was the float on SGOC? I didn't even check it. Is it as high as it looks? 47 million. Okay, that's a lot lower than I thought it was. SGOC, like about 47 million. 31 million according to Yahoo Finance. SGOC. No shelf registration, so that's probably why it's moving up like that. So about 30 to 40 million in the float on it. No shelf. I'll be waiting for that pullback after all this extension. On the daily chart, looks like it has resistance 1227. Know it has resistance up here at the 15, but I don't even know if it can push all the way up there. We have to see on the pullback. SGBL, CA, COCP. Okay, CAOCP never gave a pullback, kind of just went. So I will be looking for that pullback. $0.01 push out. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun one. Definitely gonna have to wait for my setup there. SGOC getting a little bit of pressure applied. Lending Club, I'm not trading that. All right, well, we'll just watch. Can it form a new low above this 130? It's only moved up 18 cents, so let's put a support line down here. All right, NAOV kind of got a little bit of consolidation down here. I would like to see it get back green on the day before I touch it though. It's just not looking good. It's red on the day. Are we finally gonna get a pullback here off of that 150? So it literally went up almost 20 cents on this move. Almost. $152 is that pre-market high on COCP. Looking for a pullback and maybe a test down. Let's see, where's VWAP? 340 or 140. See how far it pulls back here. SGOC pulled back a lot on the 15-minute. NAOV going back down there. Will it break this 242? Still red on the day. Trying to stay above that 144. Let me move this so we can see the time and sales. 145s. SGLB, what is it doing? Hasn't done any pullbacks yet, so I'm not interested. SGOC, Dallas, did you take off your SGOC? I'm sure you did at the up here around the top, because you definitely, if you got in down here, you definitely profited. Lending Club. Can we hold up that 40? Yeah, I kind of figured you had already taken. VXRT looking suspect. MD MDIA. Dallas says MDIA. Mm-hmm. Does it have news on today? No news. COCP went down there and touched VWAP, so I'm gonna let that thing consolidate. It's looking like it's fighting now. I like it. SGLB exploded up through this level. It's into a halt as well. I don't think it had. Did it have news on today? Nope. So SGLB will be watching that one out of the halt. Very low volume there. Only 2 million shares traded for this move from the 345 up to the 445. So $1 move. So we will have to see how that opens up. Lending Club continuing. Looks like it's setting up a 3-bar play right there. We can get over the top of this. 23.91. Needs to get over there and it'll be a 3-bar play. Needs to explode through this. Can it do it? Need to see the buying volume come in. Not seeing it increase. There it comes. There was a little bit. Ooh. Ooh, maybe that's not buying volume. $75. There we go. There's a push. 3-bar play. Or no. It needs to break this. Taking a little bit of time here. Looks like it's got 4 minutes left on this candle, so I'm pretty sure it'll break it. Getting a lot of pressure from over the top. Not seeing that volume increase to the right side. Every time the volume comes up, it goes down. Hey, there we go. Wow. Will it fall under the 60s? COP. Let's keep our eye on this one. All right, so this one is consolidating quite nicely down here. Need to see what time that's going to open up. That's SGLL. Oh, there it goes. Failed the 3-bar play. All right, let's watch this one. Needs to hold up this previous bottom of the 139, which is not that far away. Let me see what time SGLB halted. Halted at the 54.39. So it should be opening up at the 59.39. We'll watch it. 59.39. All right, SGBL, what you got? 59.39. You got a minute left. Very low volume. May get destroyed. This thing is bumping its head up. It seems like this is the resistance level now, that 144. Up another 10% on MDIA. It's still going. Nice. Nice trading. MDIA. Oh, let's go watch this halt resumption first. Which one was halted? SGOC. Was it SGOC? Wait, which one was halted? Oh, okay, here it is. Should be opening in a couple minutes there. Open a little bit higher. It just doesn't have that volume though. Volume just reaching 2 million. People are gonna get scared, start dumping. We saw this pattern yesterday on I forgot what we were watching, but we saw this pattern yesterday where it did that, but it was a little bit more indecision here. But yeah. All right. Okay, so it looks like we're consolidating up here. This looks like a double top here. High of the 148, that's a double top. We'll see how far it comes down. Yeah, you punched out. Nice. Definitely looks like a double top right there. SGLB dumped all the way down. SGOC dumping. Lending Club too high for me. Okay, so can we start to hold this 144 on this side? Needs to start to hold here. Go back to my watch list real quick and see if anything else is coming back up. Pally all the way down. Acer not looking too good. Oh, you're in MDAI again? You're loving that stock, man. Go check MDAI. Float. It's very super low. Something's got to be wrong. Something's got to be wrong. Why am I not? Oh, there it is. There it is. Just now getting to that halting spot. So it finally popped up on my scanner. It didn't have enough volume to be on my scanner. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing it. But yeah, I usually wait till they have a little bit of volume. COCP did dump down. We're being patient with it. It kind of found a top and made its decision. So we will be watching MDAI or MDIA. Very low float. Add notes. About 1 million in the float on both Yahoo and Finviz, and then no shelf registration. So now that it's getting some volume, I'm interested. Boy, you're trading with some low volume, Dallas. You're trading that thing, boy. You're trading that thing with 100,000 shares in volume. What? You're taking profit, so good, good, good. Remove Pally. Remove that one. NAOV is holding under here, under this little ledge. Move Acer. Oh yeah, no. I'm not even gonna, with that kind of movement, it's already extended on that halt. I'm not just jump. I'm just it's got way too low of a flow for me to just jump in. I can get a better entry. Indeed. Let's see what time it went in with the halt. MDIA 10:02:31, so 10:07:31 should be the open, about two minutes. Everything else I'm just not interested in. Yeah, I heard about Robinhood IPOing. Let's see how much higher this thing opens up. If we can open up pretty high, then I'll be pretty excited. Where's my level 2? Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah. There it is. Level 2s. 10:07 10:07:31. Let's see. I see 887, a range of 887, 888, 860, 888. So we'll see. We'll see where it opens. Looks like we got some maybe some hidden orders here. These little small orders at the 906 and the 1050. Those could be possible resistance levels, 906 and 1050. But we will see. I want to see this thing open up higher though. Oh, 07:31, so about 20 something seconds left. Here we go. There it goes. I don't like that open. Got a little pop there. Didn't open super high, so I'm looking for a little fall here. Fall through 887. Is our support right here. Let's see if it falls. Got a little push up. Pop down. Can it break down that 890? There it goes. Just a little bit and back above it. It's looking for a little bit more than that. Can we hold up the 9? Oh, VWAP just popped up there. VWAP is at the 857 now. It just popped up there real quick. So if it does break down to 857, it'll be under VWAP. So I'll let it consolidate a little bit on this one. A lot of volume being traded on this one candle. 1 million shares traded there. Yeah, pure red, man. Sellers just taking profit, dropping their shares on the unaware. It may actually halt going down here. Yeah, I think it just halted going down, I think. I still see the numbers moving. Yeah, I think it halted going down. Oh well. Yep. Hulk going down. I'm telling you, man, I am protecting my account for the end of this month. I'm not just jumping in. Nope. Bumped my head before. I'm good. Appreciate that. ZenMates VPN. Appreciate that over on Twitch. CCO. Looking a little slow right now and heavy. Lending Club could not hold up these pre-market highs, and it also double topped on the 5-minute, looks like. So not interested in that. We're looking for some winners. NOAV just consolidating around this level. 248s. If it can transition into an uptrend, that'll be nice on NOAV. Let me see how red it is. It is 7%, 6% red. Has a little bit of a top up here at the 264, but it looks like it's just consolidating in this area. SGOC soft watch. Okay, it's come down a bit. Maybe you can play up to the VWAP if it can get back up there and then fall, but I don't know. I don't know how much it can do that. So let's see. MDIA is supposed to be opening up at the 10. It halted at the 10:09:48. So that should be a 10:14:48 open. We'll see. Club. Wow, SGLB just continuing to plow down. Haven't seen my setup, so, you know, sitting on my hands. This one just will not move. It's just stuck. Q2 loss shrinks on as revenue gains. CEO William ExoShare to transition to executive vice chairman. Okay, cool. Not that interesting though. STOC. Man. Lending Club coming back into this range that it's been trying to hold up. I'm expecting to see some more red soon. Just shy of 100 profit on BTBT this morning. Where is BTBT? Oh, BTBT getting on up there. What is the... It's got volume. Why am I not seeing this? Oh, it's up 3%. That's why. Okay, well, not that volatile for me. So, but definitely congratulations, MSEC, on that one. Missed your TP of 845. Yeah. What is Bitcoin looking like this morning? Let me go look at the price over there. Because it's got to be going up if that thing's shooting like that. Bitcoin. 38. Oh, it is higher than it was yesterday. 38.8. Because yesterday it only got up to like 39,700. Now it's up to 39,897. So almost going towards that 40 level. Okay, NAOV did spike up there a little bit. We'll see where it comes down to. Don't see it on my scanner. It should be. Oh, it's still red on the day. It went right up there and tried to do a red to green. All right. I'll wait for a little bit of consolidation. These are quite cheap stocks, so I am looking to take a nice chunk of share size on one of these on a very nice entry. Let this candle close up. It's got a couple of minutes left. Got this bottom here of the 263 support. Still not green on the day. MDAI went on down. SGOC facing a little bit of resistance. Lending Club, man. This thing's continuing to move up. All right, NAOV is green on the day now. So I like it. Let's see if it can hold up this 263. Can it hold up those 70s? Back red on the day. Will it break down to 68s? So it just pulled a green to red move. Needs to stay green. Struggling to stay green. Starting to get bought up a little bit there. Will it come back red? Hey, getting a little pop out. Very quick pop out. Will it go back below the 75? Broke the 75s just a little bit there. Lending Club. All right, so we're green on the day. I just need to see it stay green on the day. Bottom of this candle is the 270. If it can't hold that up, I'm not interested. 270 test. Can we see it? '79s. And a little pull up there. Staying in the 80s. This will be the first completed pullback. We can stay up. Got about 5 minutes left on this candle. Looked like it wanted to go. Testing that 75 there. Can we hold the 70s here? Wanting to hold above the 70s. Okay, holding up those 70s. How many minutes do we have? 3 minutes left on this one. '74s. What's up, Tony? What's up, man? All right, so it is holding up those 70s, looks like. Yeah. All right. Like that a little bit too much. Took 300 shares of that. 400 shares of that. Looking for this pump up through the highs. We can get it held up to 70s. Would like to see it go higher. Let's see. What is the VWAP? 262. Did like the way that it was getting bought up there. Come on, bro. Don't go back red on the day. Chill. We got a bottom here, 269. Support level, 269. Can we get the 80s back up there? Bottom of this low is a 264. A 260 break, I have to get on down. Looking to decrease my position size if it can get going. Low 60s. Just barely get into the 80s. Not too sure what it wants to do. Low here is a 264. That looked like a double top. Let's see, high 85, 85 needs to break this 85 here. '60s. Will it retest? A lot of buyers right there at the 280s, or a big position at the 280s. I don't know if it can go. Looking for those 80s to hold up. Got some pretty nice positions coming in there. Wow. Low 60s. Taking a bit of profit there. Looking for it to get through. Taking some more off. Just gonna peel back my position for right now. 307. Right there at the tippity top. All right. Yeah. Did not like that. It should have went. Taking. Go ahead and take it all. I'm not liking that motion. So I took it all off. Got up there right to the resistance level, but just could not do it for me. Just looking for it to push out. It did not do what I needed it to do. Didn't follow the plan. So no plan. I'll just wait. All right, let's look around, look around, look around. was really expecting that thing to give me a little bit more than that, but BT running to the moon. Really not trusting this one. I'm gonna have to see it consolidate a little bit more here. I think it wants to break out, but I'm not sure. Need to see a little bit more red and see if it can hold this 270 up. Look at that. Dumping down. Let's see if we can stay above that 270. I went ahead and took off. I was getting a little, it should have just went straight through that high, but it did not. Okay, BT going to the top of the roof. SGLB. NAOV forming a new bottom here of the 273s. Man, I want that thing to go ahead and break that top. Let's see if it gets back below the 75s here. Intech popping up there as well. Very low float. Oh, Intech is trash. Bitcoin must be about to break. Let me update this. Nope, Bitcoin is actually coming down. So I would definitely be looking for some downwards movement in BTBT soon. Bitcoin has come down as well. Can't believe NAOV couldn't give me what I needed here. 273s. Needs to hold above that level. Maybe it can do it on a retry. It's got plenty of volume. $280s. Looks like it's going red on the day below the 70s. That's why I went ahead and cut out when I did. I do have a little bit of a loss today of $2.64 off of that 400 shares. But I saw weakness and I went ahead and jumped. Mm-hmm. All right. Yep, red on the day on that one. Very small loss though in comparison to the size of the position. Really just wanted to see a little break and I was going to be clipping over that break. SGLB, let's come down. BTBT, nice topping tail on the 5 minute. Has a bottom here of the 897, which I think is going to crack in a little bit. But not seeing anything else that I want to take stabs at. BTBT finally slowing down. Hmm. Dallas deleted his messages. I don't think he deleted them. I still see them. I still see all his messages. Retracted. Maybe he did delete them. He might be a. You never know, man. You never know who's watching. He may be a whole created character. He hasn't said anything about it, so I don't know. Yeah, he just answered y'all. I think they're not seeing anything that looks good. TBT. Hmm. Is there any spice left? NOAV just failed me completely, man. Went down there. I was looking for the break of this little high. Peaked out just a little bit, but I definitely took off because I was not about to be holding 400 shares all the way down here, paying the shorts. Only thing I'm really seeing hold up like that is Lending Club, but Lending Club is got a monster of a market cap. It may take it all day to go where it's going. I only have about an hour left of trading. Get one or two good trades in. NOAV popping back up there, huh? Let's go back over to my trades. Back green on the day. Trying to hold up those 70s. We'll see if it can hold up those 70s for these next 3 minutes. All right. Flag. Send me no crazy stuff like that. All right. So it is getting on up there. Seeing it's holding these 70s, popping back to the 70s quickly. A lot of pressure coming in there. All right. Okay, go ahead and send that. Going back red on the day a little bit. BTBT. Want to see it hold up those 70s, but it's breaking down the 70s there. BTBT into some consolidation. Was not able to break again the high of the 946. Club. Tech popping up there. Looking quite volatile. Okay. Again, failing the 70s, going back red. Will it completely fail it? Yeah. That's a double top right there. Staying out of that one. BTBT going down as well. This thing is weird, man. Needs to get up and hold those 75s would be nice here. Back down to the 70s. Continues to test those 70s. 2 minutes left on this candle. Yeah. Oh, there's a 77 getting up there. Needs to hold those 75s here. Nope. Man. Hold the 70s, bro. That's all I ask. But then again, this one did take a long time yesterday. So maybe that type of move again. Okay, that one's huge. Kind of like he wants to go down and break the 65s. Nope, getting bought up back above the 70s. Going red on the day though, so I'm not interested. Where was I just looking? Gtech went on down. Lenny Club gave a little bit of a breakout. It's just kind of riding up. If you like those longer holds, it's just grinding up. BT. Wait, where did BT go? So this one looks like it's actually flag patterning here. So I put that trend in there for the flag. Let's see what it can hold up. But I'm thinking it's going to go ahead and break down. Oops. Because buying pressure is drying up on it. BT. This one looks okay. It's better than the other one. Let's see. Is that a double top here? High 23, 25. Okay. Has the last bottom of the 884 right here. Support. This big move up. I probably need to go and check Bitcoin before I trade that one. Gtech. Just take my time and look very closely on Robinhood. Looking for this thing to hold up the 9. Got down there and tested it. Will it go red on this candle? NAOV. NAOV coming back up there. Holding up those 70s once again. Got in a little bit, looking for the break of this resistance level. Just got in just a little bit. Want to see the 75s pop up here, if possible. 74s. VWAP is my out. Entered in a little bit more there. Looking for this breakup. Oh, come on now. Will I need to exit? Will it get bought back up over the 73s? Entered in the last share size right there. Looking for that push through. The low of this is a 265. 265, I'll be out. Enter the last one there for 400 shares. Can it push? Low 66. 66 there. All right. Nice. VWAP 263. Be out. 63. So I got my stop out ready to go. Just looking for it to hold a little bit, maybe over the 75s, but just not seeing it. Those buyers coming in there. Oh, looking like I'm gonna get stopped here. It did look like it double topped there on the high there. I am a little bit far away. I need to probably cut my loss a little bit here. Yeah. Bottom of this is the low of the 266. 260s. Wait, this is at the 260. So I'm risking just a bit there. 66. 65s. Don't really know what it wants to do. It may come down and stop me here. Want to see those 71s pop up real quick. Can we hold the 75s? Bottom of this candle is the low of the 68. 67s, just in case it wants to snap down on me. I'll only be risking to the bottom of this, so cutting my risk there. If it can hold those 75s, they'll be okay. '78s. Nice. Looking for it to push over this high of the 883, the 283s. Can we see the 84s here? There's the 84s. Nice. '85s. First profit target getting on up there. Looking for that first profit target here. Nice. All the way up there. All right, so let's see. The low of this is a 277. 275 is where I don't want to see it come back through. Right now, I'm up 87 bucks. Nice. So either way it goes, this will be a green trade. Looking, waiting, watching. $94. And we start holding those 95s. I'm looking to take profit if it can get back over the 95s. And we see those 95s start to hold there. $95s. Can we see the 96s? There we go. Popping some profit. Took off 10 shares there. It's going to be popping some profit. Can we get that $3 up there? Can we get it? $3. Popping some profit, small profit taking. 375 left. Popping. 370. Expecting it to get on up there, but I'm just going to pop off here. $395. Just dropping some shares up here. Was looking for that 3 break. Popping. May need to pull back. Popping. Looking for that 95 to hold. Struggling around at 95. Popping some off there. Popping at the 95. Getting over the 95. Can we see the 96s come back into play? Can somebody push this thing? Popping off. Not seeing the 95s hold up. Pop some there. Pop some there. So I got 200 shares left. 230 shares left. And for right now, I'll put this as my break even, 275. 275, I'll be looking to get out of everything. 275. So I took some profits up top, looking for it to go higher if it can. I let it pull back. Actually, that's too close. I got in 273, so 280s. $280s. Can we get one more push up? Can we get over that 95 on this bar? Okay. Looking like I'm going to start popping some off if it can't get over the 95 quickly. 95, 96, 97s. Popping some off right there. Wanted to see it go a little bit quicker. See a little short action right there. Popping some off. 220 left. A little bit of weakness there as well. Popping some off. Can we get that buying up through there? All right. The body of this candle, the 79, 279, I'll get out of everything. Got 215 left. $277. All right. Just looking for a little bit of continuation. That's all. Not liking how it's slowing down here. Taking some off. Taking some. Taking some more off. 180 left. Okay. Taking some off. I'm still holding 175. Break even is at the 274. So I'll go ahead and get that ready to go. 277, I'll get all out. These last 175 shares. All right, getting bought up there. Let's see if we can get back up to the 90s. Back over, it looks like it failed that level of the 290s. It's got to get back over it. Can we get bought up over the 90s here? Just need to see some buying pressure. Okay. It's like I'm going to go ahead and start peeling off some of this position as well. If it can't get back over the 90s. Looking for that 90 break. Like I said yesterday, this one was a slow one as well. So I'm giving it a little bit of a chance to get back over the 90s. 89. Looks like we're forming a new low here. New low of the 283s. Be my next stop out point if it can push up. There we go. Getting bought up in that dip. So this will be the new out right here at the 283. Oh, coming on down, huh? $286s. Okay, can we get any pressure upwards? Break of the 284s. We got the 284s right here. We have the 9 EMA, which is the 271. But I'm higher than that. I'm at the 277 here. If it comes down to the 77, I'm all out. Breaks those 80s pretty much. Getting a topping tail on the 15, I'm not liking that. So can we get the 85s back up there? 85s, we need to hold the 85s. And like the new bottom is getting formed here. New bottom at the 280s. So 279. 279 will be the new out. Come on. 279s. Two 79s. Looks like it's getting blasted here. It needs to stay above those 80s. Where are those 85s? Can we see them? Nope. They stopped me out here. 79s almost got me. Can it hold the 70s? Can it hold the 80s? I mean, 81s. There's a little bit of buying right there at the 80s. My stop out is at the 77. Tried to give us a chance. About to stop me out, looks like. There was a nice size buyer right there at the 80. 83s. Can we get the 85s back up there? Okay. $81s. Got close. Can we get the 85s back up there? Okay. Can I get any green over this last candle? Over this 86? If not, I'll be out. And we see the 82 start to hold. 82 right there real quick. 83s. All right, out right there. Whatever. Looking for a little bit continuation. It struggled at that point for a while. I did take profit up top. Got stopped out on the rest of my shares. I'm okay with that. Still looking. I think that left me with about, oh wow, I came down a lot. I gave back a lot of profit, but looking for that top play. Gave back a whole lot of profit from, I think I was up 90 bucks, so I gave back 40 bucks. But it was a slow mover yesterday. I don't think it's done for the day with the way that it was moving the other day. Wow. Intake did come back up, didn't it? I think Dallas called out Intech. But I was in a trade, so if anybody was able to take that trade, congratulations. I know Dallas probably took it and got it locked out. BT, Lending Club. Well, was quite patient today. Nice, Dallas. Quite patient today, but this one is a very cheap stock going parabolic. Look, 90 cents. Probably doesn't even have any news. Nope. Just going up. BT. All right. Well, NAOV looking like it wants to go back red on the day. I do not have time to be sitting around playing with that thing. BT is also looking down. What is Intech doing now? Yeah, Intech is pretty much out of my ballpark now. It's too extended, and then I'm gonna have to wait for it to consolidate, and I don't have time today. I'm gonna close the stream down at 10:30. I don't have time to sit around today. Oh well, Green Day made up my very small loss from yesterday, but I was expecting so much more on NAOV, but it just slowed down. Headed back down. AHT. I think I took a couple of red trades today. Let me see. NAOV only gave me 23 cents. That was okay. 8% on those takes. And then I had 2 cent loss on those 345 shares I took initially. So 2 cents on 345 shares is, I think that was like $2 or something. No, every cent is like a $10, isn't it? I don't know what it is. Let's see. 345 times 2 cents. $6.90 is what I lost on that one. So a very small loss, and then followed up by a bunch of green. Transactions on the day. I was entering in 100 shares at a time on NAOV. NAOV looking like it's flipping sides now, wanting to come back up again. Yeah, I was trying to see if it was going to go up anymore. That's really what I was looking for, especially with this daily chart. Already green. It's already fought off of this bottom here. I was looking for it to push on up through the $3 level, which it may still do. Could re-enter it. Let's see. No, I didn't average down. I didn't average up or down. I was just sitting in the position. It was already a green trade. I wasn't trying to buy anymore. No, I usually don't do that, but I did take profit up top off of that. All right, NAOV getting spicy again. How many shares can I take of this? 8.2. How did I average down? Ooh, that's getting a nice rejection. Oh, do you mean taking profit is averaging down? Is that what you're saying? I'm confused. Lending Club kicking on up. BTBT sitting there consolidating, looking like it wants to come down. Taking profit or entering a trade in pieces is averaging. I guess. I mean, all I know is I have an average price when I enter the trade. That average price, unless I add higher or lower, pretty much stays the same even if I take profit. So if I entered all of my shares at whatever, $2.73, it doesn't change unless I purchase more. So like if I purchase more under or above, then the average will get shifted. But as long as I wasn't taking profit, the actual stop loss or where my cutoff or average price was didn't move. So I don't consider that averaging down or up. I considering buying more above or below averaging into a position. But hey, to each its own. Oh, it did change as I peeled off. Well, I guess I wasn't looking close enough to see it change. He's like, I didn't make this up. I feel that. I feel you, man. All right, A, that's gone. BT has kind of lost that move that it had, and it's not really a flag pattern here. It's more like it's kind of like well, I guess it could be a little bit of a flag, but Lending Club still pumping up. I don't see anything else. I got 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this thing down. Just walk away with what I got and let whatever else fall over into tomorrow. Um, yeah, because I got to get ready and get going. All right, let's look at where we're sitting today. One more time. That's everything I got. So let's see. What was the average? Let me go and pull one of these down. So let's see. Realized gains and losses. Where's the average price? Proceeds per share. Not seeing it here. Maybe it'd be in my transactions. Okay, so I bought here on different prices as I entered. And then as I sold, let's see, I sold 277. Right. Well, this still isn't at the average price that I averaged down though. I guess I have to go back and watch the video recap to watch it move. Okay, C 3CPO14 says he means your closing price is fluctuating to which you can um what make you lose sense of whether you're in the green or not overall. I mean, I knew I was in the green no matter what. The stop loss was over the green. So I think what he's talking about is each share that I buy is bought at a different price, right? And when on the books, when you're selling your shares, the price doesn't actually change. They give you an average price, which is all of the accumulated prices averaged together, but the price that you entered it didn't actually change. Yeah. Okay, yeah, Dallas said you are correct. Yeah, got you. Yeah, I understand. But I was in a green trade looking to see how much more I can get, but on the top side, it did show a lot of weakness up there. Where'd it go? Oh, it's completely off, huh? On the top side, I was like, okay, should I take everything up here? Because it came up here, and I was like, okay, maybe it'll appreciate that 11111111115 for your follow on Twitch. Let's see. Does everybody say your whole name like that? Because it is like a bunch of ones and then a five. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 digits. So 15 ones and one five. So I'll just call you 15 for short. All right, but got 2 minutes left. I have to shut this thing down and get going. Sitting up almost 50 bucks. It's okay. I got plenty of days. Just keeping the red days away for right now. Being very, very patient in this time of very weak catalyst. Appreciate you, Dallas, for your input. Appreciate everybody for your input. CPO 14. Appreciate your input. One Life, DB, everybody else that has tuned in on Twitch and on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. Tomorrow, I think I have more time to actually trade. But yeah, it was a very good game today, Mr. Tony. All right, y'all, take care. If you're going to continue trading, please be careful. And remember, we're closing up the month. And let's go. Let's see. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.